Is it possible to under disclose income, sir?
Nowadays, everything is digitalized. Every bank is digitalized. Every payment is digitalized.
Correct.
Transactions digitalized.
Correct.
And now our life became digitalized. Even cell phone is also a center to give information. Our computer is our laptop is a digital center.
Correct.
So all these have become made, the entire life became digitalized. So it is not possible to under disclose the income. Suppose you are earning an income of 10 lakhs and that is received in your bank account. And if you want to disclose only 5 lakhs out of 10 lakhs, it is not possible because the bank account is there.
Okay.
That will show that you received 10 lakhs. So it is very difficult to disclose, to under disclose the income. And what are the how it is came to, how the department comes to know that you under disclosed, or you are not disclosed correctly, you have not disclosed particulars fully, and some suppose wrong disclosure also. Suppose you earned the income from property, but you show it as income from interest. So if that is wrong disclosure, means that will be treated as that it is not under disclosed, interest is not disclosed. In the house property is treated that it will be already collected. So it will be double tax. So to avoid that, what we have to do is the income tax department is now fully equipped with information with regarding the taxpayers, because that is how, that is statement of what are the sources of income, source of information which cannot make us to allow us to under disclose the income. That is statement of financial transactions filed by so many regulators. And next, GST income tax, GST returns, income tax are filed by other companies, other persons concerned to us, and SEBI regulators, means stock exchange regulators, TDS and TCS made by are collected by the purchasers. Bank accounts, maybe joint accounts are shown with both joint accounts, and international trade, foreign exchange, international trade also. It will make us, we cannot escape. We cannot under disclose the income. Next, digital correspondence compliance. Suppose you have given a loan to somebody out 5 lakhs. He has not paid. You have sent a notice to him that you repay that amount. But you have not disclosed that you have given a loan to him, or you are just given cash only, or not unaccounted money. If the notice is there, means that is you are confirming that you have given a loan. The income tax department will know that yes, he has given 5 lakhs, but he has not disclosed to the income tax department.
If anybody does under disclose the income, if they may get penalty also, sir, from IT.
Yes, the income tax department first ask. Now new portal, what they are doing is whether this is correct your transaction. If he says yes, then they will ask you to have you disclosed in your return of income. If you are not disclosed, then the 60% tax will be there.
60%.
60%. 15% interest. 10% penalty. It comes to around 75 to 80%. 85%. It comes to 85% on whatever the under disclosed income. So we cannot avoid. It is very risky also. Next, digital correspondence. You sent a letter to somebody else, or you sent a letter to bank, or you sent to this one. All this correspondence also becomes part of information to the income tax department.
Next, so better to avoid all those things actually.
Then you should be on record, and whatever is on record, it has to disclose that.
That's it.
Next, pre-filled information. Pre-filled information means if you have received an interest from the bank deposit, the bank will send a return details that the so-and-so person with PAN number has earned so-and-so interest. That will automatically disclose in the income tax return, pre-filled return, that is. In the same way, suppose the one person has paid a rent and he has made TDS, that person filed his return. So that will automatically come into a return of income. This pre-filled information will be more and more perfect, because it is filed by the other person. Next, interlinking of bank accounts. Suppose one bank account to other bank account, one person bank account, other's bank account, loan accounts, deposit accounts, and all are linked with PAN and other. So we cannot avoid. So suppose we have made a deposit of 5 lakhs in a bank deposit. We don't want to we have not disclosed. But the PAN and Aadhaar, when it is confirmed, verified with the income tax bank records, the income tax department will get information that he has so and so deposit, but he has not disclosed that. And then they will levy penalty, and they will call for explanation. All this will come. Next, and all the bank accounts are national NBFC accounts. are regulated by Reserve Bank of India. So all these accounts are regulated by Reserve Bank of India, and all this accounts information will go to the income tax department. And next one is loan accounts. Suppose a person having a vehicle, he has purchased loan of by taking a 25 lakhs loan, he has purchased a vehicle, but he is disclosing income of only 5 lakhs. Then the department will ask, you have purchased a vehicle of 25 lakhs, you are paying installment of 50,000 per month, how could you make this 5 lakhs? And that will give a lot of information to the income tax department. Credit card payments.
Okay.
Generally what we are doing is, suppose a person is earning a 50,000 income, the credit card company will give a credit limit of 5 lakhs.
Yeah.
And he will spend 5 lakhs.
Okay.
And his income is only 50,000.
50,000. He is unable to repay the.
How will you get that 5 lakhs? The expenditure is also information for the income tax department.
Okay.
So foreign travels, if you have gone for foreign travel, that is also information, how much you have spent, how much permission you have taken. And another thing is cash deposit made into the bank. And cash withdrawals made from the bank. If you have made a cash deposit of suppose 2 lakhs on the day in the bank account, they will ask where from you got the 2 lakhs.
Correct.
What is your source of income for that? So all this. Next is heavy interest, high rate of interest paid to, suppose you purchased a house of 1 crore loan, and on that you are paying interest of 1 lakh per month, maybe 12 lakhs per annum. That is interest. Whether you are claiming that interest, how you are paying that income, that interest also.
Correct.
How you are paying installments, and penalty for non-disclosure. If you have not filed GST returns or you have not filed labor returns, the penalty has been paid. And the department also will send the income tax department that the so and so person with so and so PAN number has paid penalty like this. So that information will be information to the income tax department. Okay. So it is highly risky, and also it is not advisable to under disclose the income. Whatever the income earned, don't try to avoid. Tax planning is better, but tax evasion is always risky because of digitalized communication, digitalized transactions, digitalized accounts, digitalized banking transactions. Everything is digitalized. Our life is digitalized.
Correct.
We should not try to escape from the tax liability. We can plan our tax liability, but we cannot avoid the tax liability.
Okay, sir. Thank you.